Welcome back. Typtus here again with another episode of the Final Fantasy XII Randomizer. Still trying to make my way up through the Pharos Lighthouse. And this is why this is not my favourite dungeon at all. But turns out there was a pillar that I missed last time with some helpful text, which is, "To the undying the final path belongs, pure brilliance unseen in distances traversed." So it's got to be a colour we haven't encountered yet. Untainted by glyph and colour. So one of these does not have a glyph, and it does not have a colour associated with it. So we know it's not the red one because we did that last time. We know it's not the white one because we did that. It's definitely not the green because that's a colour. And this one here has no glyph on it. So when Ash finishes casting her thing, thank you. You gonna... Come on. Thank you. That was a really long time to finish casting. Let's touch this. Oh wait, there's a black glyph in that, isn't there? Please don't be the white one. What the heck? Alright. And we are immediately resetting. Ah. Could have sworn that the white one. Oh, unless... We have a fool's facade. Oh, this looks like it. Curses be upon you. No glyph. Portal to an unknown area. And it's close enough to white. I guess this is where we go. Yep, this is it. Okay, up our dice of ascension to floor number 90. Ash does the little butt wiggle when she presses the button. And this is not going to be a smooth elevator ride. We are going to say hello to a boss. Crabhammer. And then we're going to say hello to even more bosses. So who do we have here? Well, something has followed us up the tower. So we get hit by a blast of light. Our elevator stops. Everyone looks around in confusion. And we have our ambush. With our weird crab-themed Esper. Who are you, mate? What are you called again? Oh, you stop us immediately. Lovely. Alright, Hashimal. Oh, good lord, you've stopped steering. Okay, cool. Just wander over here, please. Okay, so you have stop attack. I'm just going to have to go flare your ass. $3,000. This is going to be a slow fight. If you're going to insist on stopping everyone... Joy. Yep, you'll do. That's why I can't revive. Oh, lovely. Everyone, single person is stopped. Oh, this fight is going to suck. Oh no. Has anyone got steel? Because I do want to make sure there's steel off them. Nope, don't think any of these guys got steel. Alright, well, we are putting on fast speed. If he insists on stopping everyone... Oh, well, that's brutal. Please do not have any... Yep. I just sit here. You know what? Fun, this is what I want. I am just going to lob dark energies at you. Because otherwise you are just going to be an absolute little pain in the bum, aren't you? Dark matter. Where did my dark energy wander? There you are. Okay, so this is now your new attack phase. 50 cal. Nice. So hopefully he stops using his stop attacks. That at least pushes him into the next fight phase section. So that means that he's doing different things, so I don't have to worry about stop. Okay. I won't spam the rest of those dark matters. I will keep them in case he happens to have another obnoxious phase. Okay. So it's just continuing. I wonder if he'll use his limit move as well. He should do that at about half HP. So Ash is just going to spam her flare. The others are just going to spam their attacks. Penelope was a little bit far from Ash. She'll be able to use her bubble. Oh, he uses a handkerchief. Alright, steal from you. That's going to do nothing. Carmagnol. Elementia 6. Okay. That's okay. Probably. Okay, so this is their unique attack becomes Elementia. I guess the number indicates the element? That didn't do much anything. Okay, you can use oil. That's a bit smarter. You just spamming oil was not so smart though. Maybe if he uses fire, that'll be a problem. Maybe not. Okay, you can just spam oil because that does no damage. Yeah. Yeah, I just needed to get him out of that first phase where he was spamming stop. And now the rest of the phases are pretty chill. He's not following oil up with any fire attacks, so... And he's just spamming it, so he's not doing any damage whatsoever, so... You know, you can't hurt me. I'm just going to put fast forward on so you die faster. But, okay, a blind is a little bit more annoying, but I've got the heal gambits for that. Ash, hopefully is not going to run out of MP. I'm pretty sure she's got the augment for... Oh, okay, so he still can get through an attack that stops. But it's not the same level of obnoxicity as that first phase where he was just using physical attacks. So we can, with just one person stopped, we can just wait it out. Cool. Yep. Yep. Alright, Elementia 6. No idea what Elemental it actually is. It might be Earth, which is what he is using. But it might be something completely different. I don't think anyone's weak to Earth. But it seems to be single target, low damage, so... It's all good. Yeah. I am okay with you spamming oil. You're gonna go down soon enough? Yep. Bye, Hashamal. Crabby. Hey. So, we've got the Esper! Bringer of Order. And our lift commences its jolly way up to the pinnacle. And now we are going to be getting Farn. I don't want Farn as the party lead. Just wait till we can be switched out. Get Fran back. Get Fran back alive. And then let everyone heal her up. There's no enemies left until the final boss. And literally the last section here is just a hell of a lot of running. There's no more puzzles in this bit. It's just you gotta run through one giant ass long corridor. Because I don't know, they just decided that they felt the player needed to run through a giant corridor. Well, there is a cutscene trigger, which we don't care about. Oh, and the music change. This is pretty music. Probably a bit hard for you guys to hear that because I've got the music turned down while very low. Okay, now let's actually have a hard save because I've been relying on my autosaves for a bit. It's been a couple of crystals since I've saved. And now we have some bosses. So, boss rush incoming. Touch. It doesn't come with a warning inscription, so we could touch it. It's all good. Alright. We're just going to skip through all these cutscenes because there's a lot of talking and I don't care about them. Ooh, crystal. Oh, hello, Christ. So, long story short, they try and whack the crystal to destroy. Oh, theme of the Empire. Hello, Gabranth. Let's see what you have for steals. Renew. Okay, please do that when you're at full HP. That's very good of you. Just don't spam it now. Okay, an Iron Helm is also a very appropriate steal off you. Circle of Judgment. Is that that's your normal attack? You can use poison. Cool. Pyromania. That's not your normal attack, but it's a fine attack to use. I guess his Renew must have been like an initial buff move that he uses or something, an opener. Man, Redis with that 100 damage is just sad. He's just going sentence, and that's also one of your default moves. I did not do terribly much. I know what the moves he uses because I used him when I played Dissidio Duodecim. He was an interesting one. Okay, you also got a high block. Because the way he worked rather than the other ones. So in Duodecim, you have bravery and then you have... Oh, unblockable
Do not
attack.
think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
I cannot skip that. He's immune to magic. He uses guilt. Ooh. Can I steal from you again? Okay, so something... Yep, okay, that's attack just... This is unique. Which means I had to wait for him to charge it. Okay, and it was a cutscene change, which meant that he does actually have a new set of steals. Okay, cool. I need to re-gambit you temporarily. Because you're immune to magic. Did see that him proc that at the beginning. I don't know. I don't remember if that's one of his default moves. But anyway, as I was saying, I played with them a bit in Duodecim. Yeah, Dissidia Duodecim. Fun game. Way too many hours into that. I think my favourite characters... I played a lot with Kuja and Sephiroth. Skip. The Emperor was fun to play with. Some arenas were definitely not suited to the Emperor. If you ever played in the Haunted Train one, you could set mines up so that it was impossible for the opponent to get through to you. And I did do that. I was playing versing a friend. They were playing at Exdeath, who has a magic counter. And halfway through the fight I realized it's like, oh crap, I cannot reliably hit him because he could magic counter all of my attacks, which was not fun. That was fair punishment for me being cheesy with laying out the traps across the entire arena. But yes, Gabranth was an interesting one. Oh, you've got...
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
Yep. Gatling gun. Can I steal from you again? Well, that was blocked by half my party. Yep, that one didn't trigger. So, yes. What was I saying? Yeah. I was being cheesy. That was fair punishment. But yeah, Gabranth was interesting because he didn't have any default HP attacks. He had to charge his EX meter and go into EX mode to use them. But he was the only character who could actively charge his own meter. So it was an interesting one. Oh, and Yuna. I used Yuna a lot. Her summons were cool. I never did get all the way through the maze thing. Bonus dungeon. I got through almost all the floors, but there were a few that weren't. And I can skip you. Alright, now is the one where I need to... Okay, who has... Okay, so Gambit time. Currently, everyone has got... float any attack? Lowest HP. Okay, so I need to switch that to highest... Shit, who's got the highest max? Lowest or highest max? Highest max, I think. Highest max. And... nearest visible. Nope. Wow, I did not change anyone's... Okay, so cool. That means... Okay, cool. Everyone is attacking the correct party. So Sid is invulnerable, as per usual. So I have to switch to having everyone attack Famfrit, who has more HP, but because he's not the main boss, you just gotta make sure that everyone attacks the correct target. And that means I can also go switch so Ash is doing more damage. Because Famfrit does not have the flare. Does not have the barriers. And Ash is still using the weakest weapon, so she should be using magic. Actually, I wonder if I can boost her magic. I'm not bothered enough. Redis, you almost dead there, mate. You're still poisoned. Alright, that Aurora is useless. Famfrit used a high... Sid used a high potion on Famfrit? Okay. That, tiny bit of HP was, amazing. I'm gonna see if Sid can be stolen from again. Because it was cutscene switch, and this is a different Sid. Okay, he's immune to everything, so I can't do that. So, Sid's using Aurora, Famfrit's using attack, I guess? Famfrit's also... There you go, there's a look at him. I should have Ash. She's the mage, so I can have her at a distance viewing things, except Famfrit decides wants to target her instead of Fran just looking at Famfrit's ball. It's a tail. He's Aquarius, the water bearer. What's it? Zodiac sign. That tail looks just so weird. He looks weird with his stubby little legs. So normally... Okay, Sid is no longer immune to everything. Wow, Famfrit has a hell of a lot of HP. Okay, nope, he's immune to everything again. Immediately reforms. Okay, Jesus, Famfrit, you are a tanky bastard. Well... I'm just going to put fast forward because none of your current attacks are remotely threatening. So I can let everyone just sit chill
Wait
and
die!
apparently wait for Sid to use an ultimate. These are unskippable. Well, the cutscene's unskippable. I think you can theoretically bum rush him so that he dies before you can, like, he can use it. Maybe. But most of the times, like, you can't over-damage the bosses because, okay, you can, okay, less nice. Confusion is not what I want to see. Oh, silence is what I want to see even less. Okay, back in the sooner. Alright, Redis, have fun. You do your thing. Who was confusing? I feel like that's Famfrit. Breath, yep, that's gotta be what's confusing. Okay, bye Redis. Your chip damage contribution was appreciated. So the Auroras are fine. I don't care about that. Sid's attacks are A-okay. He is ineffectual. It's the only if they get confused that's annoying. Echo Herbs. Okay, well, Pamphlet was not silenced, so good use of your turn there, Sid. And that confusion, though. So I do have to get rid of Famfrit before I can attack Sid. Even though it just said that his paling failed, he immediately puts it back up. Oh, confusion again. This is like Ark with his high wind, and here we have Famfrit's ultimate. The water attack. I'm pretty sure it would have said Elemental or something in the chat log. Okay, and that's where the petrification came from. You got, well, at least got that off, didn't you? I think. Oh, silence, cool. Cool. Silence is removed. I do wish that I had some status protection items. The fact that I haven't gotten any kind of sucks. But I guess that's kind of the danger of random status effects. I'm gonna remove Ash's weapon because she can silence and I do not like that. Okay, what one? I got evasion on that. That could be useful. Anything boosting magic. Oh crap, 50 evade. Well, you're a mage? I'm going to take that 50 evade. That is more than a lot of shields do. Does mean that she is not going... Yeah, she's going to be useless when she gets confused.
Wait and die!
Thank you for the interrupt there, Sid. Yeah, this Famfrit's taking a bit longer to kill off now. Now that I'm like spending all the time healing. So what's that HP bar looking like? Still fairly high. He is a tanky boy indeed. I mean, he's built like a tank. High potion. Whatever. It's nice getting that little bit of chip damage as well when he attacks. Every little bit's helping. Especially when I have to waste time with people being distracted by confusion. Alright, Fanfi. Spewing fire out of that chalice? No, amphora. He has an amphora. Or I suppose an urn, and we're back to being petrified, slow petrified. I think his normal attack can do status ailments as well. But normally I do not see it anywhere near as much because I'm able to obliterate his HP slightly better. Oh, we used Echo Herbs again. He's getting there, he's getting there. Yeah, that confuse sucks. Okay, what are we doing? What have we got, girls? Attack, flare, good. Right. MPs are looking great. I'm not worried about MP usage there. Okay.
You dream of death.
Oh, Sid.
Wake and die.
You have your gunshot again. You just wait until your pet is dead. Once your pet's dead, you're not gonna last very long, are you? Lucky last. Come on. You get a tiny little bit of HP. Enrage. That's actually not that good. Because that doubles your... That boosts your stats, I'm pretty sure. Confusion. Thanks, Fran. Just hit yourself in confusion, okay? It's not Pokemon. You want to be hit. You want to hit yourself in confusion. That's it. Oh, did that flare? That flare went off just before the confuse hit. That is nice. Okay. Okay. So he's using Elementia. Come on, you bastard. Just die already. No, I'm confused, yeah. Although the evasion... Thank you. Just a tiny little scooch of HP. Just get rid of that little scooch of HP. Just that last little bit. You're sure you only got a few attacks left. A tiny little HP of Ash is okay. You're gonna die. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, no, it's so good. Alright. Finally, someone died. Okay, that has definitely improved in strength. That, Okay. Do need to do... What do I have? Do I have Meteor on you? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Because Sid's incapable. Alright, Fanfrit, you got 1 HP hit left. There you go. Alright, Fanfree. Couldn't rely on the autos. Okay. Let's get Penelo back up now. That triggered that. And I don't think Penelo is going to get healed with... Oh no, she did get healed with that. Huh. Alright, let's steal from you, mate. So I don't think I've stolen from you. Ah. New attack.
No pity from me.
Nope.
Stand and fight.
Gatling gun. Ooh, what do I get? Stamp. I do not care about that. But now look at that HP bar disappear. Oh hey, I've got lure. Who is he gonna pick? Everyone's lured. That does absolutely nothing. I don't think any other game has had the lure status effect. I don't know about 12 and... Oh, sorry, not 12. 14 and 11. Given those MMOs, there would probably be an effect of drawing aggro, but... Yeah, none of the other games really have aggro mechanics in it. This one does. Which, excluding the online ones, of course. But yeah, this one has aggro. It's just, it does make for a more, interesting combat. It's like trying to make sure your positioning's right. You have the right person drawing your aggro, although you don't get decoy until very, very late into the game. Oh, love it when you have that defense buff on low HP. Hey, and Dr. Sid is dead. He is gone. Oh, and we got another fan. Esper. Yeah, it's like you spend a whole chunk of game not getting Espers, and then in this dungeon, almost back to back, 2 Espers. Like, okay, pacing of those guys is a bit wonky. Like, you do get one. Oh, hey, we've got an option of saving the game. Why do we have an Oh, I think I know why we have an option for saving the game here. It's because you have a giant-ass cutscene. Well, I will see you on the other side of the cutscene in the next episode, because this one is unskippable. Until next time, this is Type This Out. Have a good day, guys. Bye.